How's it gaming, guys? I'm Fill in the Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. And we are about to go back in time 4 minutes before the red-headed woman's death to attempt to save her. So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. What am I doing way down here?
That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was.
And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now.
Hop in then.
Alright, so let's go over. You really can't fail. I mean, you can't fail any of the levels, but you can't really mess up the first level because it's the tutorial and they kind of hand everything right to you, so.
There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose.
And they're just talking. Basically, the scene plays out while you're moving things. And it's pretty neat. I like how time is passing right there.
The last seconds of her life are counting down.
Looks like I better get up there fast.
That's right. Have a look at the right side of your screen.
The right side, eh?
The sand at the top of that timer is how much time she has left. Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. Up you go then.
So yeah, like I said, everything kind of moves when you're not in the ghost world like this. And you kind of need to find things and, you know, manipulate them. So now we know we can roll with that. So let's roll with it. Whee! And there's certain times where you need to do things at specific times during the puzzle. It's pretty neat. Like, they did a really good job with this. The story gets a little wacky and it's a little silly, but like, the idea is pretty neat. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me?
They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsic left in this country.
Temsic? What in the world is that? Alright, time is passing. And when you get the time is passing, oh wait, is it? No, there's something that will tell you and you've basically done good and you kind of can't go past that, or something like that. You'll see what I mean. Oh, her time is running out. It's okay, let's close that up again. And jump back to the mannequin, jump back to the blender we just found. We turn on the blender. That does nothing, but we can move over, oh yes, right here to a flag. And then this fan, turn that on. And actually, while that's going on, let's move back to the flag. And this is kind of what you're supposed to be doing, is you use everything around you to move yourself. So I'm in the flag right now, so I can go up there.
So long, sister.
Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. And up to the bike. And now we're on the top floor-ish. Okay, so weirdly enough, the things that I've done before, like the gate and the guitar, still happen. Which is kind of weird. So it means like there's almost like 2 souls of me at the same time.
Now's your chance to change your fate.
There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. And a lot of times that's true. Yeah, time till death. Like 3, 2, 1. Let's go up here. We can ring the bicycle. Ring. Ow. Stop shooting me.
Damn it, what's going on here? Nearsighted Jigo never misses, as long as the target is within point-blank range.
I mean, pretty hard to miss, especially with a shotgun.
It looks like you made it in time, just barely.
Yep, she's still alive.
And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly.
Fate changed, there we go. That's where it's like, you didn't beat the level, but you've like done a stage in it, if that makes any sense.
No, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up.
Alright, and while he's moving, let's see what we can do. We can pedal. Oh, and I can see what I'm thinking. You said her fate was changed, but it looks like she's still in the same predicament.
I said her fate was changed ever so slightly.
I guess I'm gonna have to take care of that guy once and for all.
But there isn't much time left. Depending on what you do, there is still the possibility of failure.
I don't want to think about failure now.
No, of course not. But still, if you ever feel like you want to start over, just tap R before time runs out. Although you never know, you might learn a thing or two when time runs out too.
That's actually pretty neat. Yeah, sometimes if you view the death from where you are, you might learn something. It's pretty neat. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Right now, I better go after those two. What can I do from here? Up here. Ooh. Lower the lever.
Ah, the good old wrecking ball.
Good. You hear something? I mean, she's not going to answer you, dude. You're trying to kill her. Can I do anything from here, though? I can, extend this ladder. Whee! Does that mean I'm up at the top? Yes, I am. And then I can get to, what is this? A street light and the wrecking ball. But I want to actually go up to this claw and then open it and basically commit murder. Oh my god, ow. I love the bike there. That's pretty cool, pretty cute. And I know this is cartoony, the way they do this, like he's right there, but like, you did straight up just murder that man.
How does it feel to save a lady's life?
So the danger's gone?
Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your power to avert that woman's fate.
So I did all that, huh?
You most certainly did, and I knew you could do it. I hope I'm not in all the chapters, because this is already starting to hurt my voice. I'm actually just going to take a quick drink. It's been a while since I've done a visual novel thing for a while with my voice, so I'm going to make sure to have some water whenever I do these episodes. Fate averted! And that basically marks the end of the chapter. Well, not marks the end of the chapter, but, you know. So I lost my life tonight and saved someone else's life. Whee! And then you kind of go back to normal time, I guess. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain, even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Achoo. Gesundheit. A stranger. That word strikes a chord, and a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? And most important of all, why was I killed? I was going to say I'm a bike, but no, I'm still Claw. Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name yet either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers are the dead. Yes. I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But think about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have already tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding. You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death? We all gotta go sometime, I guess. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate, right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that, you won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? I can't even imagine what the first steps would be. The first step? That's easy. You start with her. Makes sense. She did assumedly saw me die. She's definitely came upon my corpse. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right. Never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Press X to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing, after all. Can I see it from now? No. Updated the phone book. I don't know why they call it a phone book, but okay. Alright then, I wish you good luck. So even though we've saved her, the chapter does keep going until, like, the chapter actually ends. There is an end to the chapter. Here in the phone book, you can actually see everyone you've kind of encountered, and the things here actually do change depending on what you've learned on about them. So every chapter, it's not a horrible idea to go through it. I'm not going to, because you're kind of living this live with me, but it's not a bad idea too. So, alright, it goes time. Let's pedal our way to the girl. I better not let her out of my sight. Besides, I'm not the kind of guy who can just let a woman sit sneezing in the cold rain. You sound like a freaking white knight, dude. I think I'll try to move closer. Can I not pedal there? Yeah, I guess not. There we go. Wibble wobble. Wibble wobble down. And umbrella, open up. There we go. Oh, H is how you can see what she's talking about. There we go. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then that big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. You probably don't. I mean, I have ghost tricks, so who knows, right? And off she goes with the umbrella. Yeah, the character designs are just super nice. I really, really like it. Everyone's very, other than some like little cat, like there's some police officers in the game, for example, they all kind of look the same, but I find the main characters all look very different. But seriously, what in the world just happened? Don't loot my body. What is wrong with you? This isn't Baldur's Gate 3. Some kind of note? Can I trick while I'm doing this? I guess probably. I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't be helpful. Should I check it out? Oh yeah, let's do that actually. The note! Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... ring, ring, ring. Can you call a payphone? Like, I've never actually seen a payphone, like, ring. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you've realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh? How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in around this time too? Oh, that's right. The call that was meant for the hitman. Oh yeah. It's done. I'm on my way. That telephone call. Exactly. In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess the telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Ooh. Oop, there we go, into the phone. And then I saw him. Right there, on the other end of the line, I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Kind of weird that you can do that, but... Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Oh, it's like, uh-oh. Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. It's like, shit, I gotta get out of here. Trace complete. So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances.
And that would be?
The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines.
Again, wacky game. Say what?
I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself.
You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come to ask for your help.
My help?
Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth.
I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself.
That's more than enough.
Huh?
If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one and the same.
One and the same? This Deskland knows a whole lot more than he's telling me.
Now then, from that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you.
And as you get more numbers, you can go to a bunch of places. And there are times where you don't know, you go to the phone, you can go anywhere, but it doesn't actually progress the story. But here we want to go to wherever this is. And off we go. Love that kind of world map, the city map there. Looks really neat. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning, I will cease to exist. And I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I have to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? What exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? End of chapter? There we go, yeah. Got a little achievement. But yeah, thanks so much for joining me, guys. We are doing Ghost Trick. This is probably going to be the second episode. I was debating doing each chapter as one episode. They're long chapters. And there's a lot of them, but I think maybe cutting them up in the middle and doing 2 episodes per chapter might be the best way. It doesn't really matter. We're approaching December, and once December hits is usually my Christmas break, I guess, until January. So it doesn't matter how long this goes on. We'll keep going on until December, until it's done anyways. But there we go. A new song, woo, and a new illustration. And I want to save. Thank you. Anyways, guys, I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.